A small conducting spherical shell with inner radius A and outer radius B is concentric with a larger conducting spherical shell with inner radius C and outer radius D. The inner shell has total charge plus 2q and the outer shell has charge plus 4q. Calculate the electric field in terms of q and the distance r from the common center of the two shells for r less than a, r lying between a and b, r lying between b and c, r lying between c and d, and r greater than d. So here this diagram represents the situation. So a is the inner radius of the inner shell and b is the outer radius of the inner shell, c is inner radius of inner shell and d is outer radius of the outer shell. So now let us consider the cases one by one. So first case is for r less than a. This is the first case. So we know that phi e is equal to E into a, that is equal to 4 pi r square into E. So for r less than a, net charge enclosed is equal to 0, therefore phi e is equal to 0, which implies electric field is equal to 0. That means in the region r less than a, there is no electric field. Next case is for a less than r less than b. So points in this region are in the conductor of the small shell. So they are these points are inside the conductor of small shell. Therefore inside the conductor there will be no field, so E is equal to 0. Then considering the next case, third one, for B less than R less than C. So for this let us apply Gauss law for a spherical Gaussian surface with radius B less than R less than C. Then phi E is equal to E into A, that is equal to 4 pi r square into E, where r is radius of the Gaussian sphere. So charge enclosed in this case is equal to 2q. So according to Gauss law, phi E is equal to 2q by epsilon naught, that should be equal to 4 pi r square into E. So therefore E is equal to 2q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. So now since the enclosed charge is positive, the electric field is radially outward. So electric field is radially outward. So this is case 3. Then fourth case, if we take for C less than R less than D, R lying between C and D, the points inside the region are inside the conductor again. So again E is equal to 0, right. Then fifth case, for R greater than D. Now apply Gauss law to a spherical Gaussian surface with radius r greater than d. So, what do you get? Phi e is equal to E into A, that is equal to E into 4 pi r square. So, from Gauss law, flux is what? Total charge enclosed, that is 6q divided by epsilon naught. So, equate these two, E into 4 pi r square is equal to 6q by epsilon naught. So, E is equal to 6q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into r square. So, now again the enclosed charge is positive, hence electric field is radially outward.